We often strive for the light, seeking happiness, success and love. However, within each of us resides a hidden aspect, often feared and rejected, the shadow self. This shadow is not inherently bad, it encompasses the parts of ourselves that we have deemed unacceptable. Integrating our shadow is not about falling into darkness, but about acknowledging and accepting all parts of who we are. True wholeness comes from embracing both our light and our shadow. When we deny our shadow, it can manifest in unhealthy ways, influencing our thoughts, relationships, and behaviors. By bringing light to our shadow, we can begin to understand its influence and reclaim our power. Therapeutic writing offers a powerful way to explore and integrate the shadow self. Through the written word, we can access and express hidden emotions and beliefs that we might not feel comfortable saying out loud. An effective technique is shadow journaling, where we create a dedicated space to write freely about our shadow aspects. Start by identifying a shadow trait you recognize in yourself or that triggers a strong emotional reaction in you. This could be anger, jealousy, fear, or any other emotion you tend to repress. Write a dialogue between you and this shadow aspect, allowing your shadow side to express itself fully. Another technique is automatic writing, where you let your thoughts flow onto the paper without judgment or censorship. Simply start writing and see where your subconscious mind takes you. Engaging in dialogue with our shadow can seem daunting, but it is a profound way to befriend and integrate these hidden parts. Imagine your shadow as a separate entity, a part of yourself that needs to be heard and understood. Find a quiet place where you can speak out loud without distractions. Begin by acknowledging the presence of your shadow, speaking to it with kindness and curiosity. You could ask, "What are you feeling?" or "What do you need me to know?" Listen attentively to the answers that arise, allowing your intuition to guide you. Remember to approach this dialogue with compassion, recognizing that your shadow is not separate from you, but is a part of your whole being. As you engage in this inner dialogue, you may be surprised by the insights and wisdom that emerge. Our dreams serve as a direct line to our subconscious mind, and they often reveal aspects of ourselves that we repress during our waking hours. Keeping a dream journal is an invaluable tool for understanding our shadows. Keep a notebook and pen by your bed so you can jot down your dreams as soon as you wake up. Pay attention to recurring themes, symbols, and emotions that appear in your dreams. By paying attention to the messages our dreams convey, we can gain valuable insights into our shadows. Art therapy provides a safe and expressive outlet to connect with and integrate the shadow self. Through creative expression, we can bypass the limitations of language and tap into the deepest corners of our being. Engage in activities that resonate with you, whether it's painting, drawing, sculpting, writing poetry, or dancing. Allow yourself to create without judgment or self-criticism. Let your intuition guide your artistic choices, even if the results seem dark or chaotic. As you engage in the creative process, observe any emotions or memories that surface. Reflect on what your artwork might be revealing about your shadow. Remember, the goal is not to create a masterpiece, but to use art as a means of self-exploration and integration. Our bodies hold the imprints of our experiences, including the emotions and traumas we have repressed. Somatic practices, which focus on the mind-body connection, can be powerful tools for releasing trapped emotions and integrating the shadow self. Yoga, with its emphasis on breath, movement and mindfulness, can help us become more aware of our physical sensations and the emotions they hold. Bioenergetics, another somatic modality, uses specific movements and exercises to release chronic muscle tension, which often reflects patterns of emotional holding. Other forms of movement, such as dance, martial arts, or simply walking in nature, can also facilitate shadow integration by helping us connect with our bodies, release repressed emotions, and cultivate a sense of grounding. Integrating our shadow is a lifelong journey, not a destination. It requires courage, compassion, and a willingness to face the parts of ourselves that we have rejected. By embracing our shadow, we open ourselves to greater self-acceptance, wholeness, and authenticity. The techniques explored in this essay offer starting points for this transformative journey. Remember to be patient with yourself, as shadow work can be challenging at times. Practice self-care and seek support from trusted therapists or guides if needed. By embracing all parts of ourselves, both light and shadow, we can step into the fullness of who we are meant to be. As we integrate our shadow, we not only heal ourselves, but we also contribute to a more compassionate and tolerant world.